Hello, hello, hello. I'm going live a little early so that people get notifications, all right? So I'm still setting up everything I'm doing right here, but I thought I would jump on and chat if anyone wants to join early. I will still start the sale at like 6:05. So just jumping on early, letting people get their notifications for the evening. Goodness gracious, I've had a busy day. Let's get things opened and look at what's happening. I looks like some people are here. I can't see comments yet. I got open down here. Um, but oh hey, I just clicked on. It looks like Heather has a new video, Antique Agenda. I'm gonna save that to watch later. So so I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I had such such a busy week. I actually didn't feel super good. Hi Dawn. Yes, I've been super duper busy and I haven't gotten to it yet. Um, yeah, Dawn, and don't worry, it's okay. Just let me know in advance. Just, say, hey, I'm looking at this and I would like it to start offer up. Perfectly fine. That not a big deal. um okay, let's open the sale. Oh, right, there it is. I gotta put my link for people to contact me if they win stuff. Oh my gosh, I went somewhere that I think you guys are just gonna love. I went to the brick and mortar of Opaline Estate Jewelry. She's on Instagram. You might also know her handle as the Accidental Antiquarian. You might know her. And I went there today and filmed. So, even what I'm wearing right now, this is a gorgeous Miriam Haskell. I wore it for the occasion. I have a beautiful moon on too. That's Victorian. I wore it just because I was going over there. I mainly deal with costume jewelry. If anything in my collection is actually like real silver or real gold or something, it's like accidental, like the thrift store didn't know. Do you know what I mean? But her stuff is all high-end antique and vintage jewelry. And so I went and filmed a video there for y'all, and I think you're gonna just love it. Oh my gosh. And what's so cool is she really showed me like the different materials, and you just can't tell some of the different materials by looking online. You really need to hold the piece and feel it and look. And I'm really grateful that she gave me her time and let me come in and film and showed me the difference of the materials. It was just, it was fantastic. It was so fantastic. I had such a good time, but I really think y'all are going to love the video because whew, the jewels are beautiful. And it is going to be mainly a voiceover. We did not do any like talking heads. So it is going to be mainly a just like watch us shop through things, but I am gonna talk while while we go through it. Oh, I see you all. I see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, let's see. We got hi Dawn. I said hi to you already. Sharon, hi. Hi Lisa. Let's see. Hi Chris and hi Jane. And let's see. Hi Michelle. Hi Luana. Hello, hello. But oh my goodness, so many beautiful gems. And I might have came home with a piece. And what's interesting is the piece I came home with is like a dupe, like a fake. It's a Victorian fake. So it looks like it's a more high-end piece, but when you flip it over, it's not high-end at all. It's a complete fake. It's so fun. But I actually love that. I just thought that was just so special and so neat because, back in the day, there were really high-end pieces, but then it was recreated in different things so that different levels, different people could afford it. And you see that a lot today, but we do that more with like regular products today, right? Or some people like knock off Tiffany's, things like that, kind of the same thing. But yeah, the piece is really cool. So I'll show you it in the video. I can't wear it with this. I was gonna put it on, but it's black. You wouldn't see it. So hi Heather, I saw that you have a new video out. I'm excited. I'll watch it after this. And Heather, you would have died where I was today. I was at the Accidental Antiquarian's new brick and mortar Opaline Estate Jewelry. And so I got to play with like real gems and real diamonds and all these Victorian pieces. And it was just so, everything was so beautiful. Um, yeah. And her shop, she's made it very like Victorian themed. And then while I was there, just as I was leaving, like the next appointment was coming in. So they are only open on Wednesdays and then by appointment. So I made an appointment today. The next appointment was coming in as I was leaving, and it was a consigner, a very big consigner, somebody that does a lot with her. And he came in with the most amazing purses I have ever seen. And they're going to make a purse wall. I kid you not, I've never seen purses as nice as that he brought in, ever. So I filmed those two, and oh my God, I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask how much some of them were. There was one I wanted so bad, and I bet you the price point is over 300, 400, maybe even 500. Um, Gorgeous giant flapper purse with fringe like a foot long. Oh. So I think that that purse wall is going to be something absolutely stunning. I might ask her to film that. Maybe we'll get like an exclusive of the purse wall or something. I don't know. But it was really fun that he came in right at the end and he was pulling out all these purses. I was like, "Ah, this is amazing." Ah. I do deserve a $400 flapper purse, but instead I bought a necklace for a quarter of that. And it's really interesting because it's like a fake. It's fake French jet. It's really neat. I'm excited. This necklace right here is a Miriam Haskell. I don't wear it a lot. Um, it's a beautiful piece. It is signed on the back. It does have the Miriam Haskell mark. If you notice, see this. This is basically, this is one end, and then it has a few beads back. I am wearing a huge necklace extender. I'm wearing one almost this big to make this fit my neck. So I don't wear this one often because I've seen equivalents of these sold, and I still think mine's nicer, and they were selling for like 800, something like that. And I don't know. I worry that like, what if it fell off? And I'd be so sad. So I actually don't bust this out often. I just busted it out to go to her beautiful jewelry shop. So thank you. I don't, I might have one other Miriam Haskell, but it would be unmarked if I do, but it looks very, very close to one. Oh, I know. I love her things, but it was so fun because I don't get to play with anything that's not costume, you know? Like I don't get to play with real diamonds and real, oh my God. And she had just some things that I've never seen before. I know it sounds silly, but some of her absolute, my most favorite things she's had were cufflinks. I know that sounds crazy, but she had some of these most gorgeous hand painted Edwardian and Victorian cufflinks I've ever seen. Like one with like a woman in a crescent moon, hand painted, both of them. So good. And it's like you just want to like turn it into something else, like maybe earrings or something, you know? Hmm. I'm jibber jabbering pretty well. Ooh, it's almost 6. Okay, I gotta like actually do my thing. I have to set up everything to start the sale. But I hope everyone had a good week. My week was actually pretty long. I did not feel well for a huge part of the week. I think I just overdid it. You know, that tends to happen. I had really big month at work, really big month. And so I think my body was like, hey, guess what? You're done. And now you're done. You know? So yeah, it ended up being a whole thing. Let's just put it that way. Let's see. Let's pop out this chat. There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Heather, where are you at now? Where are you in this great nation? Or are you not going to tell us? This is like a secret. That's fine too. um, I do have to thank everybody for getting my channel to the 10,000. Thank you so much. And thank you to Fatbirds. And thank you for Heather for promoting me. The next morning it did drop under 10,000. And I was like, no, but it only did that for a few hours. And then it went back up. And I was like, God, I was like, no. But it's also like only like 4 over and it just keeps staying there. And I'm like, all right, where's the sale? There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I have had a really, really great couple of weeks, even though I'm exhausted. Really wonderful things have happened for me. The 10,000, that was something I've been trying to do for like 2 years. Um, my student loans are officially forgiven. Cheers. The US government no longer thinks me going to school to be an artist and working in nonprofits and education is not some kind of get rich quick scheme on my end. God. It's so funny. I think it was like 2 years ago that I finally made the paycheck amount I was told I would make coming straight out of college. And what was I like 40, 39, something like that? They tell you like this is like how much you should expect to make for what you're doing out of college. It took me what 18 years to get there. Like funny story, nonprofits don't pay that. Mm. I also thank you for the congratulations. Thank you so much. I also won another Maryland auction. Or let's say Maryland related auction, okay? This is something for my personal collection. It's actually something that I do collect. Like it's genuinely something that I collect. And um, I got it for kind of a steal of a deal. I think I did a little research, and I think people watching the auction did not. So I did a little research, and I will do a video on it. Jamie from Mid Century Wasted is helping me out. She's picking it up and shipping it here for me because the auction house can take up to 8 months to ship, which is kind of ridiculous. But I'm excited about the collection and the piece, and it's got a like spiritual aspect to it, which is kind of fun. And then I'm going to talk about how I'm pretty sure like it has reference to Maryland in it. So it'll be fun. You'll see. It sounds really weird, but when you see what it is, it'll make more sense. Um, Gosh, also what else happened? Another lot of Maryland fan letters sold, 75 letters, and it sold for $16,000. Just wild. A couple months ago, right after I posted all the 100 letters, a lot of 100 sold for $19,000. So the price people are paying for Maryland's owned fan letters are about 190 to about 210 a piece. Just to put it in perspective, when you do the math on what I paid for my Maryland letters, I paid about $17 a piece. Okay. Um, so what I'm thinking is Maryland collectors saw the posts I was doing. They saw the stories behind the letters. Even if they didn't engage in it and tell me they thought that it was interesting. I mean, I was in Maryland groups posting it and nobody cared. They saw it and they were interested, and some big buyers realized that the stories behind the letters are really cool. So man, I mean, going from $17 a piece to 200 is a big jump. Uh, and it happened after I was done posting the 100 letters. So, well, thank you so much, my dear. But yeah, I've had some really great things happen recently. So I have nothing to complain about. Um, thank you. Oh, hi, Tarnished Treasures. I think I missed you coming in. Mmm. Somerville, Alabama. I do you just love all the accents there? Are they just so charming? Hmm. Okay, we're almost at 5 after. Just so everybody knows, we are doing giveaways tonight. We're gonna do 3 of them. I just forgot to talk about it in the preview. There are going to be these little lots of ephemera, um, all kinds of different little pieces in here. Um, it's just it's just packed with little things. There's gonna be 3 of them. I'm not gonna, like, pick the one you like. I'm not gonna do that. You just get one of the 3. So there's 3 little lots. All of them have some Victorian in them, and they will just ship with a stamp. Yeah, so these are cute little giveaways. And just so you know, to be entered in the giveaway, you are going to have to subscribe to the channel. And no, I am not padding that one 10,000. I'm not trying to get more subs. It's not about that. What we do is we take our live chats and we put it on subscribers only. And what that does is it protects us from the bots. It protects us from hateful spam comments, because those people that go around and do stuff like that, they don't subscribe to channels. They don't, they just hop around and do that. And they send their little algorithms to, like, blow up your chat and make it awful. But it doesn't subscribe. So the great thing about having subscribe required, it keeps them out. In fact, like, it keeps 99.999% out. Like, it keeps almost everything out. Hi, Captain Jack. You can come up. You gonna come up, pretty boy, before the sale starts? You gonna? I'm not coming to get you. You have to make an effort, sir. Hmm. Oh, hello, Gail. Hello. Come on, sir. Oh, don't shake the camera, sweetie. Hmm. All right. It is 6:06. I'm going to start with the sales spiel. And again, if you want to be in the running for the giveaway, you do have to subscribe, because the chat over here is how I'm going to pick a giveaway winner. Okay. We're going to do 3 giveaways throughout the night. It is completely free. Okay. I'm paying the postage on these. Um, do not think by being here ever you need to buy anything. I'm just glad you're here. Show up, talk, chat. Ooh, kitty hair in the air. Or even lurk and just hang out. I'm really grateful for that. There's so many different channels you could be on, so many different things. And the fact that you come here to hang out with me is pretty damn cool. Not gonna lie. And I appreciate every one of you. Whether you're lurking or whether you're bidding, all the things. So thank you very much for being here. I ship from Minnesota. Okay, so I'm pretty centrally located in the country. And what's good about that is when I do shipping, your cost in shipping is based off the weight of your package, the size of your package, where in the country it goes to. So on the coast, it's going to be higher shipping, but it's never super high because I'm right in the middle. You know what I mean? Which is kind of nice. Um, I charge you exactly what the discount shipper charges me. And the discount shipper is called Pirate Ship. It saves well over 40% on a lot of the shipping prices. It's pretty darn good. And my shipping rates usually are about from 8 to like $14 for shipping mainly. But please keep in mind the size of your box, the weight of your box, and where you live. That will change your shipping rates. Tonight, most everything is going to be offer up. And if you haven't really done this before, just watch. Also, ask questions in the chat, please. Everybody here is so lovely. If I miss the question, they'll probably answer. Um, Also, we don't do just in case. And if you don't know what that is, great, because we don't do it here. Um, it just in case is really to help from people sniping, bidding, and taking everything. I don't really have that problem on my channel. As you can see, that my sale is a lot less than a lot of other sales. A lot of other sales have almost 100, if not more than that, than I do, and so it just hasn't been a real issue yet. Let's see, what else? What else? I gotta think. Gotta think. Somebody did ask. I do have add-on items at the end of the night, and what add-ons are is like it's say you're shopping at a grocery store. You get to the checkout line, you look over, and you're like, oh, take a Snickers. Oh, I'll take a Diet Coke. Like those are add-ons, right? You add it on the end, and that's what these are. They're just items that are going to be super inexpensive. You can add on those items to your order. So I'm already shipping you a box. I'll ship you these. I think all of them I'm gonna have as $1. And I have had the question if I can do offer ups on some of them, and I surely can. So if somebody says they want the add-on to be up offer up, we will do that. And what that does is it allows people to kind of bid it out. Because if I say it's $1, first come, first serve, the fastest internet will win it. Um, Also, let's see, refresh between each item. That's a great thing to do. I do my own like spreadsheet stuff. I'm doing my own modding tonight. And so between each item, it tends to have a lot, like a big downtime chunk. And it's just because I'm doing my own admin work, right? So feel free to refresh. That will help with the lag. And what the lag is the time I'm talking to you to the time I see you type back in the chat can be like 10 to 15 seconds. It can be long sometimes. And you got to keep that in mind. So you could see me type in bid end. And when you're watching me, I'm still like going 10, 9, 8. But on my end, I got to bid end like 20 seconds ago. So one thing I always suggest is don't wait till the last minute to bid. Um, get your bids in early. I say put in your best offer and get them early because I always feel bad when people, their bids come in right after the bid end. I do my best to watch the lag, okay? And so I watch myself on the computer with the lag. And when I say bid on the computer, I try to do that. So, best I can. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to say? Oh, and I do have a video coming out tomorrow. It is a weird one, but it's weird in a wonderful way. So I hope you love it. We go thrifting. Oh, by the way, I love my new mug. Is it not the cutest thing? I got it at Ross for $4.99. So I have a spooky mug problem. I just can't ever not get some every year. um, It's going to be a wonderful video. I hope you love it. We go thrifting. We do the $10 thrift challenge put on by Beth over at Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. And we go to the weirdest and wackiest store in, I would say, probably in the northern Midwest. But it could not be. But it's a crazy store. It's like half surplus store, half art installation. It's absolutely fantastic. It's weird. It's wonderful. It's funny. And we do the $10 thrift challenge there. I just realized I hadn't filmed a video there, which was actually very odd. I couldn't believe I haven't done that. Okay, let's do it. Let's start with a giveaway. That's how we're going to kick it off. All right. So, yeah, my like here's the thing. I've bought 3 more mugs already this season, but look it. It's just this is the greatest mug ever, right? So now I have to prune the mug situation. And I think the Halloween sale, I think I'm gonna do like 5 giveaways and they're all gonna be mugs. Hmm. Yeah, it's a new one. I got it at Ross. I'm excited about it. I went into Ross specifically to find that mug and it was there. I was very excited. They have a whole line of like pinup spooky mugs that is offer off the like old pinup images, and the 2 I wanted were there, and I was like, so. All right. It does look like Betty from the Archies. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Okay. So first giveaway. I do have 3. They are basically the same thing. It is just a packet of vintage ephemeras and things. So we got like old Valentine, Victorian postcard, other postcards, other pieces in there. And you just get one of the 3 if you win the giveaway. I'm not going to say pick which one you want or anything. You just get one of them. So if you're interested in the giveaway item, completely free, the shipping's on me, okay? Put in the word paper into the chat and I will pick a winner, okay? So put the word paper into the chat. This is where I see where the lag is. See how long it takes people to start. Mm. I'm really excited for you, Heather, to be hanging out with your daughter. That must be so fun. Mm. Ooh, do I see some new names? Well, that's wonderful. Welcome, welcome. I can't believe we got stood up by Captain Jack. He walked away. He disregarded his fans. All right. So I am going to say stop. Hmm. All right. Okay. And oh yeah, we have enough. So we are going to do, so I will pick a number and I will choose the person. Just so you know, you will always appear higher up in the chat than you really are. When you refresh, the true order comes out. It's just a YouTube thing because what you type is quicker to come to you than the rest of the internet. I don't know why it's like that. But let's do one of my favorite numbers. Let's do 23 because we definitely have 23. Oh, dang. Did you guys enter paper so much that I can't even scroll up to the very top? Holy crap, really? Did that really happen? It did. Okay, well, let me move over here. Way to go, y'all. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Susan Deslitz, you won the first giveaway. You won a packet of ephemera, and it's coming your way. And Susan, I believe I have your information. I could be wrong though. If I don't have your info, you can send it, go to my website. There's a contact form right there. Let me also put it in the chat, okay? Let's see. Okay. Let me get my contact info in the chat. I absolutely forgot to put that there. And what's nice is it even tells exactly what I need in the chat, or on the contact form. It tells exactly what I'm looking for. So you can even just read that if you kind of forget like the info I need sent. Here, let me pin this too. My contact info is also in the description as well as right here, the wholesale. All right, y'all, we are gonna start. Oh goodness. What shall the first item be? It's always like the like cracking open the book. Like, what are we thinking? I think we're gonna start with let's see. Let's start with a small one. We're gonna start, yeah, we're gonna start with a small one. This is gonna be $6. But it's a cutie patootie, even though it's $6. So we are gonna start with a sweetie pie little tomato pin cushion. And it does have its Japan sticker. Let me, yep, I want to measure. I want to measure this for you so you kind of know how big this one is. It does have some pins in it, and it does have the sharpening little berry tied to it. So that's how you sharpen your pins, by pushing them in and out of the berry. That has like metal in it and it sharpens your pins. It is kind of like a fuzzy, kind of like a velveteen kind of feeling. It's in very good shape, but he's super cute. This little guy He's a pretty big one. I've seen some that aren't this big. He is about 3 inches across and about a little over 2 inches high. So he's a sweet little guy. And I am going to kind of book through this because this sale is going to be kind of large. I have too many items for the 2 hours. So let's count this down because I'm not seeing any interest. So we're just going to book through them. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on this little sweetie. He's in really good condition. I am probably going to take him to my antique booth next. All right. Okay. Oh, also, I think I mentioned this during the preview. If there is something you want to see, feel free to put it in the chat and say, hey, I want to see this, and we'll bring it up so you don't have to wait the whole sale for it, okay? Because in my luck, it's always like right at the end, the one thing I came for. It always happens to me, and I don't want it to happen to you. um, okay, let's do a choice, and we're going to start this choice at 14. And it is going to be a bit of a battle royale for the the preferences, okay? So we are doing cat versus dog. So these are little gemmy-eyed friends, and we have a sweet little gemmy-eyed Siamese here. And on the bottom, it looks like it has like the original grease writing that it would have been sold with. Super cute, no chips, no cracks. This feels bisky. If you don't like that feeling, that's what this feels like. This little guy measures 4.5 inches tall, little sweetie. And then we have a puppers. This is a gemmy-eyed puppy, and his eyes are green. He looks like a poodle. He almost looks like a labradoodle, almost, but he's a poodle. He does not have any stamp on the bottom, but I'm pretty sure he's Japan. And this little guy does have, this is cold paint, so it is wearing, the white on him is cold paint, and it is wearing, but no chips or cracks. He is a red wear piece, but he's cute. And this one is a little taller than the kitty, which I think proportionately makes sense. And he is 6 inches tall. So there we have it. And it doesn't look like we have interest in these, so we're going to count them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on these guys. Okay, guys, you are going to need to tell me what you need to see. Because 2 in a row passes, I'm obviously not hitting on what you want to be here for. So you guys got to start telling me what to bring in, okay? I need some help. Mm. Mm. I'm drinking pumpkin spice. 'Tis the season, even though it isn't. Oh, goodness. Well, it's the season in my heart. It's so warm here. I just wish it would get to like low 70s. That's all I want. Hmm. Those beautiful frames. The little ones? Just must be the way you're talking about. Because you said plural. Casket. The 60s floral pouch. Okay, cool. Oh, yay! I'm excited. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you for letting me know. That's a cool one. That's such a cool one. Thank you for letting me know. All right, let's grab that sweet little 60s pouch I have right here. Little boy in a frame. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right. Doo, 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 doo. All right, where is this guy? This is toiletries. I think that's what I'd put it as. There it is. This is going to start at $12. Lace piece in the box. Okay. So this is a sweet, I'm guessing 1960s toiletry kit. To me, it just screams 1960s. And it is so adorable. But honestly, right now, these sizes would pass TSA. So what I love about this is the person clearly didn't use this, but it kind of tells a story. So we have this cute little toiletry kit. It has a metal zipper. The rest of it's like plastic. It's in good shape too. It's not like the plastic's like hard or cracking or anything. And it has this sweet little thing in here. Okay. And it's from the Maui Lu Resort. And then on the back, it says happy vacationing. And so what's in here, it says first aid kit, suntan pillows, and miracle match mending kit. And those weren't used either. And so to me, it's just so sweet because it has like a little story in it. Like maybe they went to Hawaii on their honeymoon, maybe it was a vacation. So, it's just cute. In here, you have 3 of what I would call like shampoo-ish kind of bottles. Then you have 2 of these little square ones. And you have 2 of these little like round dish guys. I like how they have like little like textures. I think that's fun. I think that's fun. Yeah, so this is the piece. You get it as is, and they definitely didn't use it, but they did keep it as a souvenir. Oh. It is. It absolutely is. Yes, I know lots of people that collect like hotel matchbooks or the ashtrays. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let's count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on this little sweetie. Oh, and you know what? I didn't give you a measurement. Let me do that. Let me do that. This is 11.5 inches across. But like I said, the inside pieces are like the right size. You'd be able to pass TSA with them. I see you, Dawn. Thank you, thank you. And let's see. Let's see what happened there. It looks like you did outbid yourself. I'm going to go with the first bid because you didn't have any competition. So if you had competition, I would go with the next bid because you're protecting against the competition, but you didn't have any. So you got it for 13. Thank you, thank you. Do, do, do. And like right now, I'm just doing my own spreadsheet. So this is a great time to refresh because I do take a hot minute to get this done. So okay, and let's see, lace in box. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to do these as choice. I debated whether they should go together or as a choice. I debated. Um, I don't know. So they are going as choice because I don't know. I don't know if somebody would want these for a gallery wall, if they want both, or just want, so I wasn't sure. So in these sweet little boxes are 2 different kind of mystery items, but they're fantastic. So inside this sweet little like souvenir box, you open it up and we have kind of these little like shadow box keepsake things that look very handmade with some of the most beautiful lace work I have ever seen. The lace work is very detailed, very small lace work. In this one with these butterflies, by the way, the butterflies do look like they're hair clips, but the lace work is so tight. It's just super tight. Um, Inside that one, there is what is probably the original handkerchiefs that came in this box. So those are in there. And then there's a little card in this one. And this one says, "To Mother Dear on Mother's Day, greetings from daughter Doris, son Jean, and grandson Dick." So that's how that one is going to come. And it does look like it was meant to be hung at one point, but you'll have to get a little crafty to hang it. So there's that one. And then the next one is very similar. The next one is probably the most beautiful lace out of all of them. This is stunning. So this one doesn't have like extra handkerchiefs or anything, or a little card or anything, but oh my God. I can't even. I like it's so hard to explain how tiny this is. So let me like put my finger next to it. Do you see how detailed that is? Sorry if you don't like somebody who chews their nails, but like it is so tight and detailed. Let me see if I can get a measuring tape so you can really understand. So here's a measuring tape next to it. It is just some of the most beautiful lace I've ever seen. And this also looks like it was made to be hung, but you'll have to get a little creative. These measure 7 inches across. And then they're just a little things kept together. I really have not seen anything like this before. So if anyone else has, but I have not. I have not seen these little like shadow box thingies. But this is just honestly, this is some of the most beautiful lace I've ever seen. And honestly, I've been kind of hoarding it because I don't really know what it's worth. And I was like, this is like the best I've ever seen. I don't know. So nope, it is plastic. It is in plastic. So you can easily remove it because some of it's like peeling apart too. So you can take it out of there. The plastic isn't brittle or anything, but the raffia stuff is a little brittle. But like this is how, do you see? Like this is how they got it in there. Do you see? And then they like tied it together. So I don't know if this was like a kit to make a shadow box or what, but it's real cool. And it fits in these boxes perfectly. So these people did a good job. uh, all right, let's count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on these beauties. On choice. Okay, let's see what happens. Thank you for your bids on these, everybody. Let's see what we got. Isabel, let's see. I see you at 25. Let's see what else we got. Renee, you will be next up at 20, okay? So Isabel, you could take the one that's the handkerchief, or you could take the one that's like say butterflies, or you could take both. That is up to you. The butterfly one does have the provenance with the little note from the family. Yeah. But yeah, this is just how we found them. Just in these little boxes, just stored away from mom. Both, you got it. You got it. You got it. And now they're staying together. So that's exciting. All these years they were together and now they will stay together. I could see that being so beautiful and like an English cottage style stuff. Like, Yeah, I could see that being gorgeous and that kind of look, right? So let's see. Thank you, thank you. And it doesn't look like the leg is too bad tonight, which is really nice. Sometimes we're fighting it, but also still remember to refresh between while I'm entering stuff, okay? Okay, and then we got a request for the beautiful frames. So let's do that. Frames. Ooh, did I not call it frame? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, we are going to start this at $12. And this is one of those pieces that is tragically beautiful. Um, I do think, however, you could hang this with a ribbon and it would be gorgeous. You don't have to use it the way they have it. I'm just selling it as I found it. So this is a sweet little photo trio, and it has these very common little pair of little cherubs. And then in the middle, it looks like a Mother Mary. Now, as you can see, the frames, oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, just making sure. As you can see, the frames have rust and tarnish, okay? Now, the size of this is the size of this little come here. Come here. The size of this little guy is 7 inches across, so it's little. And usually you see these angels in bigger pieces. And so I like that they're small. I like that they're combined with this. Now, you might not be able to see it, but there is the most janky wire ever used to hanging it up. And I think it's fun because like that's what the person did. And the reason they did it is because there's one hanger here and this other hanger fell. But as you can see, there's little pieces holding it in. And so it still hangs and it works. And so I do think you could take a beautiful ribbon and hang it with a gorgeous, like with the ribbon flowing down. Do you know what I mean? I think that would be lovely too. I didn't do anything with it. And then on the back, it does have provenance. So it says, to Mama from Lenore, and is Lenore something and Mabel. Lenore and Mabel. And it's written on the inside. But yeah, it's just tragically beautiful because it does have tarnish, it does have wear, and I love the janky hanger. I think it's charming. But for me, if I were to put it in a gallery wall, I would put a beautiful lace ribbon. I would absolutely do that. Um, and I'm such a broken record, but I highly, highly, highly recommend using different shapes and gallery walls. And the reason is when you have a unique shape like this, with your other just square pictures, it helps the eye not notice if something's slightly off level. If you have a gallery wall that's all squared off rectangle shapes, when your eye looks at it, if there's like one off, you can see it instantly. Your eye just draws to it. However, if you do a gallery wall with a bunch of different shapes, different things like a vintage purse or a fan, or if you put different things in it, your eye doesn't notice it. And it's a great way to disguise if something just shifts a little. All right, let's count this down. Thank you so much for your bids. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on this, sweetie. All right, we have some action at the end. Let's see what happened. Hmm. Thank you everybody for your bids. I see a few people in there. Thank you, thank you. Um, uh, let's see. The first 18 I see is Renee. So Renee, you got this one. So thank you everybody for your bids on that one. I hope you love it. Funny enough, and I did pick up other things. I went to an auction just for this. But I did buy other things to make it worth my time, but I literally went to an auction because this was part of one lot because I was like, I love it. It's fun. Um, but as you can see, it's a small item and that's usually not worth the trip. But I got some other things like this hat pin holder and stuff too. So I did get some other things, but I literally went for that. Okay, let's see what else was um w- uh oops, I screwed that up. Hold on. Um, yeah, I screwed that up. There we go. Okay. My bad. I put that under the wrong thing. This is my secretary. She's not on the ball all the time. All right, let me look back on the chat and see some other things people asked for. Let's see. Casket, cake decorating. Okay. Casket, cake decorating. Okay, that's all I got right now is casket and cake decorating. Let's do the casket. Oh, well, thank you. It's a Mary Maskell, which is pretty fun. Let's do the casket. So this is one of those pieces that I'm just like I'm super torn on this. I truly do not know the age on this. Part of me thinks it's like more modern in reproduction, but another part of me is like, maybe it's actually antique. I'm thrown because it's so heckin' heavy that I think it's old because like the newer ones are lighter. They're not as heavy as this sucker. However, like looking at it makes me think it's new. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. So this is a gorgeous copper colored jewelry casket. And what I do like about it is this one's a casket shaped one. It has the little feet. It does have the bottom like a regular jewelry casket would. And what I really liked about this is the top scene is a carriage and horses. As you can see, some of that the copper coloring is oh, did I yes, I did. I put it in. Is wearing off there, but honestly, you could take a little rub and buff and like, you know. But I thought that was very Bridgerton, very Cinderella. And this guy measures, how do I lose my measuring tape within 3 inches of myself? This guy is pretty sizable. It measures 4.5 inches by 3 inches by 3 inches. And I measured the feet for the height too. The reason I absolutely loved this, besides the scene on the top, which I thought was neat, I love this little trim here, and I love this kind of shape of the casket. But what really got me was the inside color. I really, whoop, sorry, that probably was loud. It is a velvet, and it is in excellent condition and it is purple, a purple mauve. You're seeing it pretty darn close to color on the screen. That's pretty darn close to what it is. And because it's not like the silk is why I think it's newer. But I don't know. It's so heavy that it doesn't feel like one of the reproduction ones. So I don't know. But I love that purple color. I think leaving this open for display is amazing because the contrast between copper and purple, if you think about it on the color wheel, they're actually opposites, or very close to opposites. They're not quite. Orange and purple are just slightly off. It's usually purple and yellow, but the contrast there is so pretty. And I just haven't seen that before. So, hmm. All right, let's count this down. I that's what I think so too. I think it's revival, but those tend to be lighter than this. This is heavy, really heavy. Very much like the original pot metal ones. And the fact that underneath this is peeling off and you can see the pot metal, I don't know. So I really don't know on these. And usually the reproductions say something too. So I don't know. Oh, it does have a number. Oh, I'm glad you said something. So I looked. It says JR3160. So I'm gonna look it up and see. We'll see. And I'll kind of do them for you. 3160. Let's put it up and see if anything comes up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, it says I mistyped. It says it's JB. It says it is Jennings Brothers. So let's see. Let's see how old Jennings Brothers is. It says antique. I'm not seeing an exact date on the Jennings Brothers. It says Jennings Brothers 1905 through 1920. So I would say this is older then. Yeah, everything I'm finding Art Nouveau. Oh, this one says vintage. Hmm. Congrats. Who got that? Let me look. I should stop snooping and see who won. Okay. Ooh, there was action at the end. Thank you everybody for your bids on that. And it looks like the winner is Dawn at 37. Congratulations. When you see this one in person, that's really cool. It is really cool. Congratulations. Do, do, do. All right. Okay, I am gonna do. I'm gonna do this lot. Another tragically beautiful lot. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where are you, tragically beautiful lot? And we're gonna start this at $5 because it's just a mishmash. Okay, so this lot is kind of a mishmash of pieces, but it's fun and it's got a lot of mother of pearl in it. So we got bits and bobs in this one, but I think it's fun. So this little dish looks to be hand painted. And it's just a little trinket dish of a shell. How do I keep losing the measuring tape? It's literally next to me, y'all. I tell you what. This little shell dish is 5 inches. But it's super duper sweet. No chaps, no cracks, chips, nothing on that. Okay. And then in it, we have 2 broken pieces of mother of pearl. These were probably once a purse at one point, but they're larger pieces. So this piece is like, as you can see, like practically the size of the shell, but they were probably a purse at one day. They are no longer. Okay. And then you do have one of these purses, but it has been through things, okay? What it was a souvenir of, not there anymore. Does it clasp? No. It doesn't have the chain either, but it does have the inside compartments, and this is a pretty big one as well. So as you can see, it's pretty big, but all these pieces, tragically beautiful. I think this has a lot of really fun reticulation in this one. This one's got some good reticulation, where these ones are a little more the standard. This one's a little more interesting. But yeah, it's just tragically beautiful lot of pieces. And let's count this down. Thank you for your bids. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and a bit end. Okay. You got it, Renee. And thank you, Heather. Thank you for your bits on this. I hope you do something fun with it. 7 on that. I actually have like a whole seashell little beach, like shelf. I actually have a video showing me styling it. So that would have worked perfectly in it, but the shelf is overflowing. So it's full. um, let's do the hat pin holder. This is a gorgeous hat pin holder. We're gonna start it at 16, okay? Um, I find hat pin holders that are just not that pretty. I don't know if that's every other person's experience, but I find ones that are just blah. This one is not blah. This one is bougie AF. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Hand painted flowers. The gold is Moriage or Moriagi, and it is three-dimensional. No chips or cracks as I can see on it. It also has the base where you can put like little small hairpins or rings, okay? And then I just included 3 hat pins just for the heck of it. This little guy measures, let me see. This little guy is 4.5 inches tall, and the base is 4 inches. Okay. Also, what I really like about this one is the base, right? I don't know about you, but some hat pin holders tip over if you have like a lot of hat pins in it. And this one is not going to because I got a big old butt. She's all about that base. You know what I mean? I do think it says hand painted Nippon, even though it's kind of worn off because it is absolutely Nippon quality. Absolutely. But yeah, yes, it's so extra. Absolutely. Because you know what? If I'm going to display my beautiful hat pins, my hat pin holder better be heckin' gorgeous, right? Like, I don't want a plain one if like my hat pins are gorgeous. No, no, no. No, no, no. All right. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Let's count this one down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Mmm. We got some action at the end. Let's check it out. Okay, it looks like Lisa Jens. This is yours, my dear. Congratulations. It's very your style. Mm. Thank you, everybody who bid on that. Ugh, I can't wait till you guys see the video I took at the Opaline Estate Jewelry. It was so good. I actually have another video coming before that that is very bougie as well. um, I don't know if you remember, I did a Christmas video that was like the most bougie antique store you've ever seen with like a 2-story Christmas tree. Well, I went back to that place and just filmed it during regular everyday time. So that'll be coming soon. I know. Why if you it's gotta be bougie. It's gotta be oh hi sir. Are you gonna come up? You gonna come up? He's such a little jerk. He is laying like right out of reach. He just lays down. And I'm like, I'm not coming to get you. I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, goodness. Um, what should we do? Let's do the perfect cakes box. I know that was requested. And we'll start that at 12. Yeah, the guy who owns it, Tony. He's a sweet guy. Um, he yeah, he's just, I don't know. I just think he's a sweet guy. That's all I gotta say. Uh it's Anthony Sirkovi. I'm gonna butcher his last name. I'm so sorry. But he goes by Tony, and it's very, very sweet. So this is the perfect cakes box. And I've actually sold this one, but I've never seen this version before. I've seen a different version where the woman's like, and that's the one I've seen over and over again. I've never seen this one. So I actually think this one might be older. Good Housekeeping Institute. I think I like this better than the other one, actually. I think it's just got a better look. So this measures 8.5 by 5 by almost 2. Now, this was absolutely falling apart, and so I mended it. And I did so on the inside, so you do not see it. So I mended all the corners and the sides. So it is nice and stable, good and stable. It's not falling apart, and you don't see the mending. It was held together by tape. I took all the tape off and I mended it nice and solid with very thin cardboard. So it's good to go. It does not have every tip still in it, but honestly, you're buying it for the box, not so much the inside. So we got the inside pieces, some tips, and then the little things with it, the little things. All right, let's cut it down for you, Dawn. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yeah, thank you so much. You just use glue that is uh, pH balanced. Then you can use like uh, with this, I use cardboard because this is cardboard, so I used a very thin cardboard. But you can use paper, and you can save stuff, and you can, even though it's broken, it's sealed on the inside, so it's nice and solid. Thank you, thank you. And Dawn, it looks like you weren't competing against anyone, so I'll go with your first bid on that. All right. This, I mean, God, this would be so beautiful in a kitchen, right? So good. I mean, just the colors on that. But yeah, I do think this is earlier than the one you see so often where the woman's like, cakes, you know which one I'm talking about. Beautiful cakes. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna do this one. Oh, come here, come here, come here. Oh, oh, are you back, Captain Jack? We'll see if he comes up or not. Bake light. Oh, we can do the bake light. Let's see. Powder. Yep. Yep, we can do that. I'll grab that box. Hi, sir. Oh, I know I'm coming down towards you, but I am not picking you up. I'm picking up an item. I'm so sorry. Did I just tease you? Okay, come here. Your adoring fans. I know they want to see you, so let's just say hi. Say hi, baby. He says, Mom was completely rinsing out my ears last night, and I am livid. He's obviously really angry, and has gone through trauma, as you can tell. Look at him, he's like falling asleep. So if you haven't met him, this is Captain Jack. He's my blind baby boy. He fails all sight tests besides high contrast. And so it's probably been since birth that he's had eyesight problems. And what it is his retinas aren't attached. So you kind of get those flashes of bright green from his eyes. And so his eyes always look super wide open. And that's just how they are. Right? Right? Are you falling asleep? Oh, you little stinker. You can't fall asleep. Oh, he is. Look at him. Oh, honey bunny, I'm gonna put you down. No, we're not. This is just not you and mom cuddle time. You little stinker. You little stinker. All right. Thank you for saying hi to everybody. They love seeing you. Oh, now he's purring. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Echo. Oh, there you go, baby. He's very handsome. He was at the vet though, and they said he could lose some weight. He's 17 pounds. I actually thought he was over 20, so 17 sounds good to me. Oh goodness. Okay, so let's do the Bakelite hat pins, and those are a choice. Um and we are gonna start those at just 15 each choice because I got a good deal on them. So we got 2 hat pins. And the way these ones work is one end twists off, okay? Let me see if I can do this. Come here. Come on, twist, twist, twist. It takes a while. Okay, so then they come apart like this. They both do this, okay? And then you stick it through your hat or your clothing. Like this could be kind of fun. Look at this. I could use this as almost a sweater clip to keep this closed, you know? Or I can just wear it as like an actual pin. So that's how you wear these. You very delicately twist them apart, and that's how they go through things. So yeah, they're technically for hats, but I wear them with whatever. So this one is really cool. It's got sort of like tropical vibes. I mean, it's very deco, but it kind of feels a little tropical. I like how this one end goes down and this one end goes up. This one is super thin. Do you see that? Super thin piece. Okay, and then this one measures um this one measures 7 inches when totaled together. So this is a pretty darn big one. And honestly, these look really cool in hats too. I wish I had a hat with me, but like you put it on the front of the hat, it looks fantastic. Um, Now this guy, a little bit smaller and a totally different style. This one's very like sharp and super deco as well, but also it could be kind of like rockabilly kind of. I guess the other one could be rockabilly too. But it has beautiful gems. None of them are missing. And it's got that apple juice Bakelite. And it's a little thicker than the other one, as you can see. Same thing, you twist it, but I'm not going to do it. This is the back. But yeah, that beautiful apple juice Bakelite. And then this one measures a little over 4 inches. And there we go. There are your 2 choices. All right, so let's count these down. Thank you for your bids. So it is hard to choose. They're really cool. I may have kept one of these for myself. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Hmm. All right, let's see what's going on. Leslie, it looks like your 22 came after the bid end. So Dawn, you get first choice, and then Leslie, you're the next choice. You can say large, small, black, apple juice, whatever you want. You can take both. You can take one. Um, there's different ways to describe them. Rhinestones, no rhinestones. I don't know. Pointy. Oh, they're really pretty. I couldn't believe I had such a like I had a real chance to get some Bakelite pieces this last time. That was both. You got it. I I've been to estate sales that have had Bakelite and it was priced much higher, and so the Bakelite pieces I got were for myself. Because I was like, well, can't really flip that. But those I was able to, which is cool. I like being able to bring stuff for you guys. And thank you everybody for your bids on that. Thank you. Oh, you're back now, Captain Jack? Is that what we're hearing? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. He has this meow that I know I'm just a crazy cat lady. I understand this, right? But it sounds like he's saying like mom, kind of like, I don't know. It just kind of does. I'm probably crazy, but that's okay. I mean, I talk to my pets. I don't know if y'all talk to your pets, but I talk to my pets. So, but I always like envision him being like, "Mah!" Like he's yelling at me, like, "Come on, mom." Yes. Sweetheart. All right, let's do the cool powder box. This pink powder box is like a new old stock. It hasn't been used before. And we are going to start this at 14. Oh, yeah, your cats do. Okay, now I don't feel so crazy. So this is a fun, I would say like 60s little powder box. It has not been used, but what I love about it is the top. Now that shading is how it is. It isn't like dusty or anything. It's done that way so you really see the shape of this. Now, when you open this up, it does have the original powder puff, okay? And then when you pull out the powder puff, this piece comes off and there it's full of powder. I taped it. I'm the one who did this. I put tape on it so you don't get powder everywhere. Easy to come off. This is plastic. It's not going to hurt it. But I didn't want anyone getting poofed, okay? Because it will. I've had experiences. This guy measures, oh, now he's trying to come up. Little shit. And this one measures about 4.5 by 2 3/4. You, sir, we already did this dance. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it says. I really don't. If you know that logo, I literally cannot read that. I have no idea what it says. Ivy Ann? I don't know. Okay. Okay. You win. You win. Really? Okay. It does not look like that. That's interesting. It's a weird logo. All right, let's count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I would have picked it up if it was Avon too. Because I love it. I thought it was so cute. You stinker. Oh, can you see his paw? Can you guys see that? It's on my face. Can you see it? You stinker. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What are you doing? Paw in mom's face. You're a stinker. Yes. I need to do the sale. They all love you though. Like I could just sit here and talk to them with you here. That's real. He's like, I know. I know I'm great. I'm gonna put you down though. I know. I know. I gotta be professional here, sweetie. Okay. Does anyone know is Fat Bird's coming on tonight? Yeah. Oh goodness. Let's see. What do we got? Oh no, Leslie. Oh no. Yeah, Dawn, you got it at 22. Are you always going up against Dawn? Oh no. Hmm. Oh, let's see. Yes, you're always going up against her. Mm. I usually power bid as well. I usually power bid higher. I do that too. I don't usually like $1, $2 it, especially if I really want something. Let's see, what should we do next? Ooh, let's do this, sweetie. Into this little reader. Um, oh, what did I just? Yep. We're gonna start this at 14. Schools and ink lot. Oh, Shoals, got it. So this is a sweet little school reader, and what I love about it is it's Disney. And it says school days in Disneyville. How weird is that? I don't even remember them ever saying that. Anyways, but I mean, you're really buying it for the cover and for what it is. The inside is penned up, marked up. They colored in it. It's seen things. It's seen a lot of things, okay? But you're buying it for what it is. It's a reader that's Disney. It's kind of fun. I forget, was this 31? When was this? I forget. 39. This is 1939. So it's an older Disney piece. But it's super cute. It's a typical size of a reader. It is 8.5 by 6. But it's just cute. I don't know. I'm a Disney sucker for a Disney. And it doesn't look like we have any interest, so we'll count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. All right, and we passed on that. I'm so surprised we passed on that. I've never seen that before. To me, that feels really like special. I've never seen anyone sell a reader that was Disney. Let's see. Okay, let's see what else. I think what else was put in here? The birds are on. Okay, so I only have about 45 minutes. Um, Dr. Scholl's. Okay, so this is choice. There's going to be 3 different lots in this. And we're going to start at 12, okay? I didn't either. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Ever. I've never seen it branded like that before. Um, they're always just generic, you know what I mean? Very like Dick and Jane kind of. Okay, so there's 3 different choices in this, okay? So the first one is this darner right here, and it does say, oops, upside down. It does say Dr. Scholl's. Oh, it doesn't say plantar massager. Oh, it does. That's funny. I looked at this as a darner. The plantar massager, Dr. Scholl's, $1 for this guy. And then it also comes with this sweet little Dr. Scholl's box. There's nothing in it, but I just thought it was cute to have the 2 Dr. Scholl's things together. Same house. This was from the same house, so they do go together. The next choice in this is kind of a like office supply piece. Really, really beautiful ink jar. Just gorgeous ink jar. The ink is all dried up, very deco top, very deco in the font. Looks like that was probably the original price tag once upon a time. And it's the size of an ink jar, what you'd think. And then it's also coming with these sweet little paper fasteners. So I just thought those would be cute together. Not from the same house, just put them together. And then there's one more choice with that. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Wah. And I'm going to do another giveaway next because we're more than halfway through. And then this choice is a little makeup one. So you have this box and you got the teeny little tin. The box is like 2.5 inches and the tin is little. So as you can see. So those are your 3 options with that. Super cute. Yeah, just little advertising pieces. I thought all of them were kind of fun. Those weren't bought at the same time either. Those were bought at different times. And I see that one a lot. It is cute, isn't it? It's very cute, but I see that one a lot. That one's pretty easy to find. Hi, Barbara. Hello. Welcome. All right. So let's count this down. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. All right. Let's see. So Marilyn, I see your 17 after the bid end on this one. So Leslie Clark, you have first choice, and then Marilyn, your next choice. So we have the Dr. Scholl's lot. We have like office supplies, or we have little sweet makeups. And you can take them all, or just kind of let me know. They're all so different that I will know what you're talking about. Hmm. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Marilyn. Hmm. Ink bottles and fasteners for Leslie. You got it. I love the font on this one. Like how it curves over. So cool. All right. So 16. Mhm. Okay. And then let's see. Marilyn, you're up at 13. If there's any left that you want, if not, that's okay. Why? Because you could absolutely pass. That's fine. Silhouette, you got it. It's a cute little pair, isn't it? She's very Bridgerton. Very Bridgerton. Hmm. Okay. And Dawn is passing. Okay. All righty. Oh, yeah, we'll do this. Let's do teeny tiny Cupid. I still didn't look him up. I probably should have. Um, but he's fun. Hmm. I'm gonna do a giveaway though. I promised a giveaway. All right. So same giveaway as the beginning. You're getting a little ephemeral lot. There's some Victorian in there, some mid-century, and there's a bunch of pieces. It's random. You get what you get. Put in the word note, as in you're writing a note, and you'll be entered for the giveaway. Okay. Tiny baby and Victorian fan. Okay. And I got to pick up the pace. So I'm going to say, all right, stop. Okay, and I'm going to do lucky number 7 on this one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting that one with intent. Even 5, 6, 7. Dawn, you won that one. Congratulations. Let's see. Giveaway. Where are you, giveaway? Where's the other one? Maybe I don't have it. That's okay. We're gonna just on. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do teeny tiny Cupid. We're gonna start him at 8. I don't know. Y'all might have looked him up, and I might be starting him way low, but I don't know. So I found him in this box. So you're just gonna get the box because that's what I found him in. It is the tiniest Cupid I have ever seen that wasn't a charm. Okay, so I've seen little ones that are charms, but never one this tiny. So this little guy is that really, really breakable plastic, like the Flapper Girl dolls. He measures, God, how big is he? He's 1.25 inches. He's so teeny tiny. Oh my gosh. His back of his head is pushed in a little, which honestly, I go like this and it's done. This thing's squished. He does have a cute little butt. Look at that. And my favorite part about him is the arms are articulated together. So you move one, the other one moves. It's just weird. It's weird and wonderful in all the good ways. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Let's count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on the sweet little Cupid. Misty would like it. Yes. All right, let's see what we got. Barbie C. Looks like you just squeezed in there. Congratulations. That's such a fun little one. It's so weird. So weird. Man, I have not gone through a lot. I need to like speed it up. Don't have much time left, and I have a lot of things left. Okay, we're gonna do the baby choice. Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 babies in this choice. So we got all the babies. Okay. Uh, Okay, we're gonna start at 14 for choice. Okay. Okay. So our first baby sounds weird, is this sweet, oh, one of my hairs, sweet little plastic baby. She's yay big. She's got booties. She's got a little bloomer diaper situation, a knit dress, a knit little hoodie. She does have sleepy eyes and she's got a good side eye. She's plastic. I like her. Our next baby is composition. Very, very sweet, more realistic little sweetheart in kind of like a christening gown. Um, Legs look good, arms look good, everything looks good. A little wear on this arm, a little bit, but nothing too broken. No undies on this one, but the face on this one is sweet and about that big. Very cute painted face on that one. Next one is teeny tiny baby, the one we were talking about, the little itty bitty bitty. So this one kind of looks like a newborn. Teeny tiny baby. He is porcelain. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any damage on him, but he is porcelain. He's small. He measures 3.5 inches, okay? And he does have little outfits that came with him. But to be quite honest, I think somebody took skirts from another doll and put armholes in them. And then they stitched the armholes. So they look like little christening gowns to fit him. But I do think somebody handmade those. And then he does have a little bonnet as well. So those are the pieces you get with the little itty bitty. And our last one is the baby with the pacifier. I'm not sure if this is the original outfit for this baby, but it fits him perfectly, so it might be. He is porcelain. He's super duper cute. He has no big issues that I see. He's got kind of like a little diaper and a little shirt. And his pacifier actually goes in his mouth, which I just adore. Like it's weird and looks like a tongue though, not gonna lie. But it's in there and I just think it's kind of cute. So he's about the same size. So the first three are like relatively within the same size, and then there's itty bitty. Okay. So, but they all kind of have their own thing happening. I went to this auction and honestly, we try to make the auctions worth our time. You know, if you buy some things, you should buy some more. So that's what I did. I bid on a bunch of babies and these were all from the same one. So, cause I was already going. So you can see they're close to the same size. This one's a little taller, but it's close. All right, let's count down. Thank you for your bids, everyone. These babies are going to get a home. At least some of them will. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and on the baby. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, we got action on the end. Thank you, everybody, for the bids on this. Thank you. Dawn, your 37 came in after the bid end. And so it looks like first choice goes to Luana. So, pacifier baby, yellow outfit, composition, teeny tiny. You take whichever one you want. Or ones, I guess. I can't hold them all at once. I could try, but it's not possible. You got it. Composition. Okay. Go right there, little sweetie. Okay, so composition. So next up will be Marilyn. And you can pass if she took the one you wanted. And then, okay, pass. And then who's next? Let's see. Then Dawn, or yes, Dawn, you're up next. Pass. And then Leslie Clark, you're next. Are we only getting one adoption tonight? Was everybody after the one? Could be possible. And then after Leslie Clark, it is Modest Irish Goddess. Thank you for being here. I don't think I said hi. You got to help me out. What was the second baby? Was it composition? Was it are you passing? Is that what it is? I do not remember what order it was. So, and then Modern Irish Goddess, you are up next. Is that it? Is that? Oh no, we have one more. Renee, you'll be up next after. Oh. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Pass. Okay. Yep, Renee. All right. So Renee takes Tiny Baby. We got 2 adoptions. All right. There we go. All right. You got it, my dear. Oh man, I feel like I really went slow tonight. Yeah, I did. I went really slow tonight. I didn't realize I was going so slow. Until now. Let's see, Renee, you're at 15. Okay. And then 15, Renee. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to do something that I know people are here for. Blue jewelry, we'll get there. It's okay. Don't feel sorry. That's what it's about. We'll get to the blue jewelry, but I am going to do the German head china doll because I know people are here for that. And I will do the fan. It's on my next up. Okay. And I got the blue jewelry right here too. Okay. All right. So here she is. Let's see. What do we have her starting at? Doll. No, let's do German. What is she starting at? Oh, it's less than I thought. We're going to start her at 32. And I did promise you guys full pictures. Oh my goodness. I forgot to load the pictures on my computer. Damn it. Hold on one second. I might go black, okay? I just want to, I promise you guys full pictures of this. Let's see. Will you let me go somewhere else, phone? Will you let me, oh, let's see. How do I do this? I totally forgot to load those. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna enter as Captain Jack. Okay. This one might go black, just so you know, but I'll be back. Come on. Why won't you let me do something? Come on. There we go. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I need to send the photos so you can see them. Because I want you to see what she looks like undressed and everything. Because I said I'd do that. Okay, come on. Where is it? Come on. Oh my goodness. So many pictures before I get to it. Come on. Where are you, my dear? Woof. All my videos I've filmed since then. Woofda. Okay, where are they? Come on. Oh my god, I can't believe how much stuff I've filmed since I did this. Oh, I must have 1,000 pictures afterwards. Okay, here we go. Let me select these and then I can show you everything about her so that you see everything. One, come on. Okay, there. Oh, geez Louise. This is clunky. I'm very sorry, everybody. I want you to see it all, especially since she's an investment piece. She's an antique. Okay, almost done. Almost have everything to show you. All right, send it to my computer. Next, go to the computer. Oh no. Are you gonna do it? You gonna do it? Are you gonna send it? Ooh, maybe not. Ooh. Am I getting it? I'm getting it. Okay. Allow. Okay. Sorry for the delay. I want you to see all the photos of this one. Okay. So. Oh, it won't do one at a time. Oh goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. I should have done a much better job with this. Much better job than what I'm doing right now. Okay. So and it's not even that great of a oh my god, you guys, I am so sorry. I think I should just skip this. I promised you guys real photos and I don't have it. I can't do it. It's yeah, I should have done a better job. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we're gonna skip this one. I know people were here for this. I'm so sorry. But like I gotta show you all the underlayers and everything, and I do not have it ready. Okay. That is on me. That was bad. I should have done a better job. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm like thrown. Oh god. Okay. Fan. You're looking for the fan. All right. This, my dears, we are going to start this one at 18. I'm so sorry, but I promised everyone pictures of her whole body, and I can't take those clothes off right now. They fit her exact. I'm so sorry. It's completely on me. I should have had that all loaded, and I completely forgot because I've never done that before. I've never loaded anything before like that. So sorry, guys. What if I come on tomorrow morning, would that be cool? tomorrow, and not super early. I'm not gonna get up super early. If I come on tomorrow morning, would that be all right? Maybe for like a half hour, and we'll like do like a part two of the sale or something. Cause really, yeah. I mean, I have like a good 35 items still sitting here too. So let me know. So this guy is for my personal collection. Um, it is like a plastic. Okay. And this part's plastic too. And then when you open it, it is like peacocks. And this is like a very thin, like vellum almost plastic. It does have some damage, okay? You can see like there's some damage in there. But all the way across is little birds. And this is their tail feathers. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous antique piece. When this goes across open, it measures 13 inches. And height is 9.5 on this. Woo. I'm actually super surprised there's not more interest in this one, because I think I'm starting it insanely low for what it is. All right, Renee, we're counting it down for you. You are going to get a heckin' steal on this. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. You got it, Renee. Honestly, I'm not sure how much this fan is worth, but I'm pretty sure you got a good deal on that. So congratulations. All right. Okay, and then blue jewelry. And did anyone say, is anyone like, good God, don't do a sale tomorrow morning? Like, I'm not seeing any comment on that. Because I am not getting to any add-ons tonight. It's not happening. We're almost at time. I do not have the photos of the doll loaded. I have a good 25 plus things in front of me that it's not gonna. You'll be sleeping at like 11 a.m.? Okay, fair. It's the weekend. Okay. Because yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that loaded. It's gonna make me do one picture at a time, and I literally have 16 pictures. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, fair. It's the weekend. I get it. Okay, some people can't do it. Okay. The best I can do though is, because I don't want to go up against Miss Pam in the evening. I know you wanted add-ons on. I know. What about Sunday morning? I mean, I really don't want to do Sunday morning because I like to pack on Saturday. I tell you what. I tell you what. Since I'm getting all these no's, how about, and I never do this, so don't expect this to happen again. I never do this. Do not expect this to be a thing. How about I come on next Friday and everybody gets open box? How about that? I don't typically do open box because this is my dining room table. And the stuff ends up being in my life. And I want my space back, but I will do it this time because, yeah, I haven't gotten to a lot of stuff. Everybody gets open box. We'll do a part 2 next week. Do not get used to that. uh, it is okay with me. I want you guys to be able to get the things you want. It is okay with me. Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to make it so you guys can't get what you were looking for. Thank you. Because, yeah, now I don't get this space for another week. Okay. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do blue jewelry. Okay. And then I still have another giveaway. And we'll do the add-ons on the next sale. So you'll get to those. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else somebody said. I think I have everything next to me that people said they wanted. I think so. It would be at like sometime in the morning, probably 10 or 11 in the morning, but we're gonna go with Friday evening. It sounds like it's easier for people. And let's do it. Let's do it. Also, like I get to pack a lot of these things as well. Let's see, what did you say? I can. Do you want me? How about I bring it next Friday? I plan on just selling it as a lot. And I know you said you were interested in the wrapping paper. We can do that separate as well. But yeah, I'm just going to sell the whole thing as a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay. We have a plan. We have a plan for my poor planning. Thank you for the grace, you guys. That's what happens when you do something new and you like forget, you're like, oh God, I didn't remember to do this. All right. So I am going to do the blue jewelry. And what I decided to do is put it all together. Okay. I was thinking about doing it as choice, but it all matches. Let's put it all together. Okay. So we're going to start it at 24. And what I love about all this is it's a unique blue color. It is. I just haven't really seen that much. Now, the first piece is this beautiful brooch, and look at the gorgeous riveting on the back. Look at that. Just so fun. To me, this looks very much like a snowflake. And it is reading true to color on your screen. That is slightly blue. I know it looks like it might be clear diamonds on your screen, but the blue hue you're seeing is correct. It is light blue. No missing stones that I can see of. And she's just fun. She's really fun. This brooch measures 2.25 by 2. Okay. And now the next pieces in the lot, they don't technically match, but they are the exact same color. And it's a very unique color. So I have a pair of beautiful earrings. Okay. And then oh, sorry, I was actually showing them upside down now. I realized they're clip-ons. So they're actually slightly ear crawlers. You know what I mean? They kind of go up the ear. No missing stones on these. And this is puddled on the back. And it is the blue color you're seeing. That is the color. And then the last piece is like so fit for a princess. It is not marked, which is really surprising. I really thought this would be marked, but it isn't. It is a gorgeous bib necklace. Total length on this comes to Just about 14. So you might need a necklace extender for this, but those are easy to get. You can get them like Michael's, Amazon, whatever. Get a necklace extender and it'll fit. But ooh, so pretty. And then again, the backs on this one is puddling. It's beautiful. I just have not seen this color. That's why I was excited about it. All right. Thank you for your bits, everybody. I'm trying to see if I can hold it all at once. Probably can't. Let's see. Yeah, probably can't. I can't do it. But. All right, let's count this beautiful piece down, or set, I guess. But it is a little bit of a marriage because this brooch does not go with it, but it matches. So it's funny. So I got the earrings and the necklace together. And then months later, I found this brooch and I was like, oh, that's that same blue. I was very excited. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end on that. Oh, we got some action at the end. And you got it. You got it, Dawn, for 54. Since you were going against other people, I'm taking your higher one because it protected your bid. So thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids on that. Thank you. That's a beautiful piece. Okay, and I have a giveaway still. Let's do a giveaway. Thank you, everybody, for your like flexibility and patience. Like they say, like best laid plans are just that. They're just plans. Oh goodness. All right. Got that. I'm very excited for Fatbirds to come on tonight. Are y'all excited? I'm very excited. I'm excited. I mean, yes, we've seen Laura on already, but it's nice to have them on. All right. Yeah, let's end it with a giveaway. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you thought it was fun. I felt like part of it became a little bit chaos. But now I know I have to take those photos and make them a slideshow presentation, or there's no other way to show them to you. It won't do it. I didn't realize that. I thought I could just like scroll through them. No, it won't let me do it. So I have to make a slideshow so I can show them. So, okay. Last thing. Ooh, what? Do it. To be quite honest, I don't know the difference between a child's hanky and a novelty hanky. Does that make sense? Because sometimes I see hankies that are a little playful, if that makes sense, like puppies or cartoon-ish characters, but I've never thought about them as childs. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. All right. Last giveaway. Hey, you guys, you get another 3 giveaways next time. It's like 6 giveaways for one sale. Part 2. All right. So last giveaway, it is a packet of ephemera. It's just a random packet. We got some Victorian in there, some modern, Valentine. You're just getting one of these random ones. It's free. This one has some photos and some stamp labels and all kinds of stuff. Just all packed in there. You're looking for kitties, pixies, animals. Okay, got it. I understand what you're saying. Okay. I've never thought about it that way, but I get what you're saying. Cause I was like, I never thought about those as like kids' hankies. I just thought about them as like novelty prints, but that makes sense. All right, last giveaway. Put in the word bye, like bye, because this is the last one, and I'll pick a winner. Oh, no, that works. If you put in the other bye, I get it. It works. You're fine. I get it. All right, and I'm gonna do stop. I'm gonna pick a winner. And I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. I'm gonna pick whoever the last person was. That's what's gonna happen. I've never done that before. Let's see. On my end, the last person before I hit stop is Lisa Hughes. So you won a good giveaway. Congratulations. That's on me. You know what? I should do stuff like that more often because it's like so easy. I don't have to count. Here I'm sitting here counting all the numbers. I could just say, Okay. So, plan of attack. Next week, Friday, we're going to do a part 2. I will get that up probably this evening so you can see it. It is open box for everybody. If you need your stuff now, let me know. I can absolutely ship your stuff out this weekend. That's and bill you and everything. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's what you expected. Not a problem. But and I will put up a notice telling people if they like weren't here, like, hey, we're doing open box. There'll be a second sale. I'm gonna do that. Okay. So that hopefully people know because I'm sure some people just aren't here. Um, and yes, it'll be open box. We'll do the sale. Looking at the polling, the Halloween sale is going to be that first Friday in September. Okay. Okay. So that is coming, and that's going to be a biggin. We're talking like Victorian apothecary jars. We're talking fortune telling teacups. We're talking Halloween postcards. We're talking morning pieces. We're like it's gonna be cool. Um, so I'm very excited for the Halloween sale. It's gonna be cool. A lot of spooky yuki stuff. Okay. Yes. So go say hi to Fat Birds and thank you everybody for your patience and thank you for being here. And remember, I have a video tomorrow. Okay. So, bye. See you later.